As we all know, with our trains we can install acceleration and deceleration codes into the trains. But there are times when we might need to not to use that and use a different system. Railmaster has that idea, and what we can actually do is do a small little program which I will show you. First we go onto the program. We then go to, as I have actually set up here, a program on acceleration. As you will see from the first line, there's a train, and there is that little box there which actually says acceleration forward 0 to 75. This is normally when you install it, it actually says A to B. Here you can actually put in what speed you want to require the train to run at. Once it's got to that, which is then to 30 seconds, it then goes forward and carries on forward at that speed that you have set. It actually also then switches the points so that it actually goes over the points, and then at 40 seconds it will then start to decelerate from 75 to 0, and then the train will stop. These figures here can be tweaked to your own requirements. I will now show you the train in operation. First, in this box here, we will then click, and there's the acceleration. We then press the button and the train will now start to depart at 1 mile an hour until it reaches those particular times of seconds, and then it will accelerate at 75 miles an hour. This means that you can actually run the trains to a realistic start and stop speeds. There we go, the train is now running at 75 miles an hour. What it now does now, after some seconds, it will now start to decelerate at 1 mile an hour. And the train is going slower and slower as it goes around the track. These times can be all tweaked at any time using that program which I've just shown you. What it actually does, it goes slower at 1 mile an hour all the way around the track. It is now down to 30 miles an hour, and you can actually see the slider going down with the actual speed. What it actually is doing now is actually slowing down, and is going to come to a stop. And that is how you use acceleration and deceleration in Railmaster.